Daily updates soon at Ocean. I'm sure on your Kesi 24/7. A patcho any day so subscribe me YouTube channel like it 24/7 year Juma for phone on the borem and some pa Mahama any Juma power Pesiwodi any and Sema our hinter our corrupted a Kufada Mamunzu Nina so you baby so Nina Mensa na akan baby I say one now say or Pesiwede or Resign. It is alleged Solomon Owusuneka say it is alleged or no say watete which is Brofokasem your friend it is alleged and I say alleged say what is a Mensa say or person or renounce or resigning but obe renounce obe resign is or person or not say a year seat in some about Ablekuma North Central Techiman South Etama Central seat in some about or person mojo and son or resign and sure said Mensa one resign a crime Mama bedem a best second into you go say one answer say or person or resigning it is alleged one answer say or person or resigning or person or resigning it's what is so and some no more come now just say a mu pa you could see a year and some a year recollection Sita and also who could insend some to say a workers update no anything causing a director of election ma digibro or could pay more canoe paying and as a gun and course also a yatiti and a hostage mediano. I'm not sure how I see Teneko how the what then seminal AC war court now almost making sure say here be a year seat now I could be a year court no making sure say they will use the law to pursue till they won those seats because all those seats was already won for NDC. We share daily updates on our say never commercial comment section. Yeah, and breaking can.
Yeah, more muhu send your intention here.
A taste of it.
Yes.
Okay.
About Boa Magana and Punti, no. Said about Koso, a tit for tat, and a tooth for tooth, and eye for an eye, no. Most Imrano. A boy you. A bet Yama Sebi Ubia Behuni smoothness level no when ya at least
honest person. A very dishonest person. Okay, America say a president is always a president, so you let's give him that. He's a very dishonest person in the sense Mekai Abra Charlotte say petition by. The argument then was that the president was just a conveying belt. Or petition now you give it to an investigative team. Now we will argue is no. On the face of petition, you need to establish maybe premier facie to know say the evidential value you're a bit credible and as for say the president was just a conveying belt and the processes follow through. So when you're similar petitioner, the expectation is ever go through the same process, you understand? So at the end of the day, if a committee has their investigation and they are unable to establish that particular merit now, then we know that something has been done. But in this case, midnight and I turned down this whole thing. But you see, we need to retool our entire educational system. We teach people to acquire certificates, but not knowledge and wisdom. Because Canadian Prime Minister announced or resign it because in recent times in some across Canada, Obian for 20 in the soul. Yet how UK quite recently, Prime Minister some resign before answer party way by Ayaba 3 in succession. Obian for 20 in the soul or transing on one native word did not have the relationship between or on the power and how things have fared or no one Casano resigning. By sign them and being kahon. Among for a school they abandoning the Nyansa and Kahunti the idea of values, principle, and ethics, and can't ye this year. And in the pardon, the BCBR on Faho Batanase. Because the Cadre Mensa year in 2020, or you'll be a central of your friend saying respect for herself. Because I said that list of where results are the buyer.
Because they are all yana sell, my own say bro.
Okay, wrap it up.
In terms of Jane Adokwe, the Miyama Titino and Frabam say and Jacobese Muju. Now, or the
it is finished.
Now, about Titino from him say or Pese Muju on Pese in the midst of the heat, Now, or the Abana say, must say any dinkra or Pese Muju ya Naboko or the Apian the Miyama friend. Say, bra, you need communicate with my MPP. And I do call say, Kokoyama MPP Winnie Bay. ana Ghana for the mudi agro so try be huene Ablekuma North returning officer on was say after me bi over kamuchinu tum
also anya bi ebo
wonya na one year returning officer ye ball returning officer onam groma na ade gintia returning officer officer that agudi
also ade no awu so mu wiewiem so you can be part of it
mo ka ho ana na mu wiem mo na mo hwa ye trainees ankofo ya na police station returning officers nya and edu de dia na wonya no one me
okay
me na mo Ablekuma North
heavy
edu what's me be say
okay so lo me that say ya to abawie na wan say NPP for lu support until wo person for kwati kwan so chinchina twan wo person o gi seat ya enyo mo de ma wo mo the same thing why you work Kakwe Central the same thing and why you work Kakwe Central election baako near ya declare Baba Sadiq near kwa declare Patrick Buama near declare Baba Sadiq and we interest ye dear na wo gie yes ye a man with integrity na Mensa who ya ye disgrace to womanhood who ya ye nimbuasia mama ya wa Ghana because we super nyame nim no kore eni kwasa nka Ghana kra ye tena se ne asoso so one day one wade na wo ya wa Ablekuma North wo no menim we interest do but sentokwasi eye wutiri so se sentokwasi no obi kura ho ka ebeba wutiri so because the time I ya to abawie na parliamentary resource ye ntimi declare one say one kasa wo returning officer krampa wo de ne koye no who say muria so that video na ba so pin sheet ni kurobi and wo de air fast ya wo swap returning officer no ama Ghana for ya tiasia say Ablekuma no pin sheet no ya temper with it pin sheet na wo ho no ono ni pin sheet to de koya wonim say eno na you authentic aye betimi dia declare result no ya also obi de nsaka enti obi am change figures say be ya erabna oben ya be sell figures ya koma akua free ye won say afa de krodoma ba me ho ada ho jibro aba ahoma no so ada madi aba ahoma no so aboma me ni nkoma kwekwa na me hwe de o metimi aye de afa sa situation we hu because say ya to abawie over a month ni aguso chima so e wo parliamentary resource ho no me dwene ho a me ntia se na me bisa me ho say bone ban na Ghana for the electoral commission bone ban ye de ayemo say ye de sika ama mo se mo hwa abato so na wo interest nti wo pose wo wi abanom de mo obi eden na obenya eden ya na obenya Madi Jebro deputy director of elections edema NDC waba homa no so mente Jebro nkati so metimi bia speaker no mu kakra ma me a na mentimi entene kabat kwekwa mo bia video no mu ne ya hwa de Jebro Temeka
Mete unka good morning.
Okay, good morning. Boko de
Ya me adum boko.
Enra de ya witness ya ewo recollection na ekoso wo Ablekuma North no. Clearly utimi se niam ankoyie. Mo ya den.
That is the medical mentia with viewers and opay. Na like I say your electoral process a process me adoma ebeka nyema ebeka si resetting na ebeye no eya maboa the electoral process before Kameka issue now esi ewo ndra electoral commission office like I say as a party on all these issues Ablekuma North Tema Central Okankwe Central constituency for constituency we know party the appeal on those issues after the High Court ruling issues if they also apply for stay of execution then maybe be also until say appeal courts have rule on the issues then we take it from there. But the same electoral commission way say because of the court atema appeal and they move on to push the constituency and the blind side of the national office to do what they were doing. And one time I didn't expose the more. Because on principle, Ablekuma Norpa, a idea Electoral Commission Nankasa, what free NDC headquarters as national, any Dominico Abinya issue. The issue there, they will deal with it at IPAC level and find a solution. So when even they went to do these issues, and I was one headquarters say, no any more discussion. The Mensa, they take any woman frame you. One fair IPAC, Mombreview, because these two constituency issues, Dominico Abinya, any Ablekuma North, were part of the issues. Yes, separate. We should deal with it at Electoral Commission level at IPAC. So when I saw them pushing this, we realized that this agenda now more play, it's only to confirm that they are ready to destroy our electoral process. But it was also clear that my colleague, my colleague, the deputy director of election, every echo will say, issues so we are not a part of it. The Electoral Commission, I'm surprised whether they are not, none of them are interested to lead this country electoral process. Yes, so I am so surprised. Even people who were part of our discussion initially, IPAC, with the MPP and all the political parties, within the same time, gone back to sit without calling the office, say, come back, let's continue that discussion. Because, yes, our IPAC, there were clear points there. Every pink sheet, the MPP developer a chrono pink sheet.
Okay.
Because questions they started here before I am clear there. Because of that, that's why they didn't call IPAC again.
Okay.
Boom. I'm clear in my mind. That is why they did, and that is why up to 5 times I want to be here, and we will go back to that point. Because we are only waiting for the court to finish.
Okay.
And we'll deal with everybody who involved to do this criminal act at that point. Because when the court finish, we'll come back at IPAC because MPP anyway na IPAC don't have an issue. One will say fast, we didn't have problem in Dominico.
Yeah.
But why is it that the same 2 issues? In fact, Electoral Commission IPAC meeting, I'm saying emergency meeting on 31st of December. It is recorded that in Pamuka said because of court issues, young to able, to control that discussion.
Okay.
So the question, and it says, at what point did they even move into without even calling us again? Because what I say at the IPAC meeting, my polling station, the young women from at IPAC.
Okay.
But actually, they have a bad motive. So they didn't call us again, even to tell us, okay, because of NIIT, we are continuing this way. So the question, why didn't the Mensa or Tete or any of them invite us again? Say, Ebiaweno, Tenebeyano.
I saw Jibromet to Wasia. Ablekuma North, ye or Muya Yanko for a send you PC to a Tebrasi, Yan Fremo.
Oh, that be on record. Say anybody from Electoral Commission. Say, Ivan. So what was our conclusion on Ablekuma North? Because me say all the issues now here can want them Ablekuma North and Dominico Abinya. A issue IPAC, the mentioned threat IPAC. Our political parties we discussed Dominico Abinya. In fact, the next topic is Ablekuma North.
Okay.
Okay? And of course issues nearby on that. And I'm going to say, a quaya yenam on Ablekuma North, and also a Benam, but Yama court issues New Year.
And say, Jebro, Tobonachia, Yassemu ye pa. Ablekuma North, any Dominico Abinya case, and any Okankwe Central, any other difference ben na was our cases in him. Na de intina no de amod be moti ase some de kwa iPad. Na Okankwe Central any other ones you know and no echo courts.
Who's that? Ablekuma North and Domiko Avina. Electoral Commission say only one pink sheets, some pink sheets.
Only pink sheets.
But when you be until I'm on to real protest, you know.
Okay.
So you should meet and discuss it.
Okay.
Well, ever share, you know, Domiko Avina, only be saying a child say, pink sheets now, some more cano. Yeah, NDC, there were 2 out of the 3. There were 2 out of the 3. IS can and the original and any duplicate now, which is original.
Okay.
And remember, no matter check it. And then MPP to catch there say, about Ablekuma, which we almost only need Domiko Avina there.
Yeah,
but about Ablekuma no for you. Almost can document. But only need any document to be only original document. Only duplicate. Into the beside Evans, any Mac menu say. Into most can name things to Mango Swana. Because you cannot scan a document without having the original.
The original. Sure.
That's went to now the Mensa and preview on the one up. On record, the minute is there.
Okay.
The African Central idea now. It's a lesson that has been declared. If he didn't tell us on any issue, only the answer was say, one chair attention by the so anything like that, the court should deal with that issue.
Central,
yes, because 2 different issues are here. Ablekuma you see catch say only the one you print it be. Okay. You will be a young family and I am boy to man warrior.
Now the Electoral Commission no generative pin sheet. Eddie or no need no one be political parties, you know. Or person some rely on parties in it, or no kasa use in one be. Okay, I'll say into whatever those areas into a area. How?
In fact, I would say because now you do Domiko Avina. Into some question back we say in this MPP say over pin sheet at the police station now. 8 copies anyway. Into my part, say 8 copies in the area. And Papa, you buy your Domiko Avina no. And I'm going fast 6 copies now. I cannot buy it.
Okay.
So it means when you are asking that relevant question, the MPP, the EC, because of the motive, they don't have answers. But on that day, now we are dealing with Domiko. I wanted to finish one because you have to finish one and 6 because you go to the next one.
Exactly.
Boom. And at that point, the Bisa almost say, "Unim, must can't think it won't be. That's what you need." But amount for to about. So let's do another angle. Yeah, no, so Emma, in fact, nobody deny. In fact, MPP catch says, "Yo, oh no, catch says, agent to do what to quite." And now the open when the document here. Apparently, was sending the results to I'm a presiding officer not attacked on the day of election. Okay?
Yeah.
So that became the evidence for MPP for no here test to rig that election. So we finished that one. But Ablekuma, when we were to proceed on it to start that process, that day no clap on MP no Agon MP no MPP candidates no what bar not Electoral Commission thinking say a started process. And all I'm going to say there's a cost issue on it.
Okay.
So my question and say I didn't think that Mensa any improper didn't call out to catch a because I got taught then to be the moon continue and say. In fact, the process that we're supposed to go, and no one and come here, but we know, as I said, they didn't involve us, no. Almost the Takati and in profile. But see,
daily updates soon at Ocean. I'm Michelle on your Kesi say 24/7. A patcho any day so subscribe me YouTube channel like it 24/7 year juma for take phone on the borem and some pa mahama any juma pa opesi wodi any ensema a hinta a corrupt aye ekufuada mamunzu ni nyina so bibi so ni nyina je mensa na akan baabi I say one now say opese or resign. It is alleged Solomon Owusuneka say it is alleged or no say watete, which is Brofokasem, your friend it is alleged, and I say alleged say what is a Mensa say opese or renounce or resigning, but obe renounce obe resign is opese or nature say a year seat in some about Ablekuma North Central Techiman South Etama Central seat in some about opese mojo and san wa resign and sure say Mensa one resign kra mama bedem ebe sakene nti egu say one answer say or person or resigning ebusua it is alleged one answer say or person or resigning or person or resigning nti ekwoti Solomon so ensema na omo kam na acha say emu ehie pa yebekwa kotie ensem efa recollection sita eno so ho akodin senseme se say obeka update no any dem kosen ne nyina director of election ma digibro obeko pmo kanu pin and as a Ghana nkoso so yatiti any hosti dwumade no ama na chirem how was seat ne call how the what the ensem no esi work court na omoso make sure say kie be seat na ekodi court no make sure say they will use the law to pursue till they won those seats, because all those seats was already won for NDC. Daily updates on share never comment section. Yeah, breaking can.